I am a reader. I always have been, and I always will be. But sadly, not everybody has that chance. My name is Samantha Depker, and this is Little Lit. This is for the underprivileged, the people who don't know, the people whose parents and children can't read and talk together. For higher income children and lower income children, by the age of 3, there's a 30 million word gap between the two socioeconomic classes. This has been linked to being significantly slower to read and write for the people who hear less words. In this study, in a nutshell, the more words heard, the faster they'll read and write. But don't just talk about mindless babble. You want to talk about real words, math words, science words, writing words. Because the type of words heard, the child will do better in that area later in life. And don't yell at your kids for doing things wrong. You'll have plenty of time for that. Praise them for doing things right. Everybody likes to hear praise. It especially helps those children whose brains are just starting, just developmentally malleable. And use progress-based praise. You took 2 more steps than yesterday. You read 5 more words. You talked for longer. Try to use progress, not just, you're smart. They are smart, but progress. Well, how do you change or remedy this word gap? Some University of Chicago hospitals have got it down. They make all new parents watch a video with these 3 T's. Tune in, talk more, and take turns. This sounds very confusing. How do I do that? That's probably what you're thinking right now. Well, to tune in, you want to focus on what the child is focusing on. If they're interested in Hot Wheels, read a book or watch a movie about cars. If they're interested in Dora, get a Dora book or watch some Dora. Talk more is fairly easy. You could do this in a daycare. Narrate your daily routines, such as going to the store, brushing teeth, getting dressed, going to the bathroom even. Finally, take turns. You want to respond to their communication, their gestures, their sounds, eventually their words. Keep the conversation going. Let them talk for a while. The 0 to 3 organization has some good tips too. Let the child look at the cover and talk about the cover. If they're older, maybe have them guess what it's about. Let the child turn the pages and run your finger under the words as you read. Make it contextual. Voice the characters. Give them a high, squeaky voice or a low, dark voice. And you don't have to read the whole book at a time. Let the child decide how long they want to read it. Just a few minutes at a time is okay. Connect it to your life. Make it personal. If there's a scene about losing a pet, losing a friend, losing a family member, or getting a new dog, getting a new cat, anything like that, you can link that to your life and talk about if you've had that happen to you. Above all, just try to make it fun. No one wants to read a boring book. No one. Little Lit's goal is to get words out to parents, daycare supervisors, and even you if you have young siblings. We'll make flyers and we'll give those to daycares to have the kids take home to their parents. I may even hang them up in the halls where parents can see them at pickup and drop off. But it's not just parents that need to know. Daycare supervisors, they don't all know about this. So I can also put together a short PowerPoint or speech or both, a presentation for daycare supervisors to educate them about this. It's usually tougher there than it is in the home because you could have one person in charge of 20 little kids. there's very little room for one-on-one things. So please, 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 if you have someone in this situation, tell them or tell their parents. This is very little known, but it does need to be addressed nationally, but we'll do what we can right here. I want everyone to have the opportunity I had, even if they grow up and don't like reading that much. Not everybody does. That's my cup of tea. It's not everyone's. If you do agree, please help. The National Children's Book and Literacy Alliance is a non-for-profit organization that deals with extremely similar issues. They talk about the same stuff. You can go look at their website and you could either donate, you could just read about it, or you could look at their projects and events and go help out there. So words are worth spreading. Spread the words.